Welcome to Anyone Can Read's home reading program, session 9. Independently using reading, projects and research. This is a really awesome part of reading because reading has now become reading to learn from learning to read. When you get into the research and the projects end of things, that's when your reader is just naturally using those reading skills and applying those skills so that they're working for them. I also call this widening the horizons, putting the skills into practice, and as I said, reading to learn. That's where you really wanted things to get to. The questions for the day: what did I want to know? Have I found what I need? How can I use it? And that is the essence behind research, behind any project. Once again, a suggested program there that will take you about an hour and 10 minutes to run through. You be flexible on that. It doesn't matter if you do it in half that time, it doesn't matter if it takes a little bit longer. But if it starts to run a bit dry, move on. Try and keep the momentum up, keep the interest. This is about finding out new things, using those skills and working out how you can present that information to your audience. I've noted and read there, please adjust the level of the project information you use to suit your reader. You can do that, that's not a particularly difficult thing. So I run through a series of activities. Activity 1, project information, short articles, reduce the reading and increase the thinking. I think you'll find that makes jolly good sense and also gets things kick-started off well. Activity 2, using the internet for research, and I give an example in volcanoes. Activity 3, project, the topic, the purpose, the question, finding the information. As you see, this is a reasonably structured approach, however it's just building one thing on top of another. Activity 4, refining the information, stay on track, revise, edit, and very importantly, always answer the question you asked. It's very easy to go off track, to end up going off on some tangent. However, that's not going to work well if you're actually doing this to achieve some qualification or some higher purpose. Activity 5, collating and presenting the information from a variety of sources. This is getting pretty high level here now, so what we're actually asking the student to do is keep a lot of connections in their heads at the same time and take the pieces of that particular puzzle and put them together in order to present what they want to do. As you see, it's pretty high level, however, this is how you do projects. This is how we want these kids to be able to use reading. And as you see, very much, it's reading to learn, not learning to read. By now, this is these skills in use, and there's no reason why their particular project can't become part of their I can read box, but also they can sell it to an audience. They can present it like a speech or like anything else, so it can go a little bit further than just a project. Make sure you actually give lots of praise, lots of encouragement, because there's a lot of risk taking here. There's a lot of the student having to put themselves out and just take a bit of a gamble on having this done reasonably correctly. Because like everybody, they like that reassurance. They like to know that they're doing what they're meant to be doing. Again, try and make it some fun. Biggest thing is to learn something. Brains love learning. If they learn something, if they feel some pride in what they have achieved, then there's the reward, and that reward will just drive things forward. Once again, what went well today, and this will become probably quite a major part of going forward. Projects and that sort of research type activity is the key to advanced education, to doing well in whatever field they want to be able to do well in, because they need to be able to go and find out the information they need, when they need to find it out, and use that appropriately. So this is a very big step actually in their future.